Hey guys, welcome back to a video. We're playing Doki-Doki Literature Club again, and we're just gonna start right where we left off. So let's go ahead and go. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. That's good to know. Fortunately, I don't need to use that. So, let's see what happened when we last left off. Right! We were just about, I'm almost out of water, that's fine. Let's see, we were just about to share a poem with somebody, so let's go ahead and, let's see. Let's show it to Sayori. Why not? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Give me 1 second. I just got notified about something important, and then that person messaged me. I'm going to ignore them for right now. Let's see, she's my good friend after all. Let's see. This is a good poem, Maxie Pants. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Hashtag humble brag, it's really not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Ugh. I guess you're right, but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. Oh, I wouldn't do that to you, Sayori. I like you too much. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. That's good. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? You sarcastic, sassy bitch. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Maxie Pants, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Who said I was selfish? When did we talk about this? Did I miss out? Are you guys talking about me behind my back? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Or really horny people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Me neither, buddy. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Oh, you're so sweet. I love Sayori. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. You better make it up to me, damn it! I'm watching you! Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Ooh, I get to read her poem. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. What did we just say about underestimating people? In the last episode, we underestimated Natsuki. Now Sayori's underestimating herself. But really, we all have potential. It ain't inspirational bullshit. Let's go. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see about that. Picks up the paper and pats it with the back of his hand. Let's see. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Oh, are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Aww, it's such a cute poem. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Why would you say that? That's so mean. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to. She just answered no to your yes or no question, asshole. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. Still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. She's so adorable. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I love that face. That's my favorite Sayori face so far. You know it's bad to skip breakfast. Breakfast? I get all quaky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Being berated is my favorite part of the day. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I would write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, let's show it to Yuri next. We're gonna save it for a little later, before we show it to the girl we really want to impress. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Yeah, everybody does that from time to time, you know, forgets how their mouth works, forgets to, you know, have their heart beat, you know, stuff like that. Simple things, really easy to forget, you know. In fact, I forgot. How do you breathe? It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, I'm holding on. Oh, we're going, okay. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Is it really that obvious? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but yawning because apparently I'm tired. Ow, that hurt! But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. She's probably doing all three. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I'm not so sure I'm a fan of that music shift there. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. 8 out of 10 IGN. Pretty good poem. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Didn't notice, frankly. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, that's just because I read it over and over again. I was actually staring at your boobs out of the corner of my eye, but, you know, we don't want to draw attention to that. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's A relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Siri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Maxi Pants. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. And I was kind of focused on your boobs for most of it. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. More solemn than a dead person hanging out under a street lamp. Doesn't quite work that way, buddy. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. You are smart and stuff. And pretty and smart. And did I mention smart? It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Why? Does your life depend on this? Haha, don't answer that. Let's do Natsuki. Let's save Monica for last. What? Question mark? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, what? Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion, God. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. I'm terrifying her. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and made me go, huh, well, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. God. You went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. God. What? So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Urk! Urk! She just had some ball sacks drop out of her body at that moment. That's weird. Ew, no, sorry, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that at all. She got hit with like a syringe of testosterone through the window. Tranquilizer dart full of testosterone. And she just went, Urgh! Like, suddenly. I'm such a fucking idiot. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? God. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. No, she really likes you. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that you liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well... because... everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. God. So people don't even take my writing seriously. And isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes! Exactly! like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Ugh! Hits you hard! Ugh! I love it when my poems hit me hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Like, my god. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Whoa! Back up! You probably should! Whoa! We just stepped into rape territory there. No! We do care how old she is! We do! Fuck. I'm running out of water. Fortunately, Monica's voice is really easy, and I think we're nearing the end of the day, so... I don't really, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, great, so we did that. Let's talk to Monica. Hello, Monica! Hi, Maxi Pants. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Maxi Pants. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Still think you're a bitch, by the way. I like it, Maxi Pants. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Haha. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? That's interesting. Hang on. The man behind brilliant works such as Red Sidewalk Ends, Dirty Feet, Falling Up, Missing Piece, Freaking at the Freakers Ball, The Big O, blah blah blah. Put something in, draw a crazy picture, write a nutty poem, sing a mumble grumble song, whistle through your comb, do a loony goony dance, cross the kitchen floor, put something silly in the world that ain't been there before. Oh. The god of all poetry! Oh, okay, that's good to know. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kinda like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way that everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah, yeah. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You're literally the president. Of course you're good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Okay, hi grammar. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! Can't see! I reel blind! Like a film left out in the sun. Reel! Film! Film reel! Oh, that's so clever! But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. That's kind of interesting. Don't know what it means, but that's cool. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Okay. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Does this even apply to gameplay or anything, or is this just her talking? Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll yawn really loudly, interrupting the flow of the video. You'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're welcome, I think. Guess that's everyone. Let's save real quick. Nice. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Hey! Who you calling mediocre? I'll have you know that the voices inside your head think you're doing great. So, I mean, stop making fun of us. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Like that. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Uh-oh, I sense confrontation. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Yeah, Sayori! Hey! And Maxi Pants did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Maxi Pants liked my poem too, you know. Hey, whoa! Hey, Maxi Pants has got plenty of room in his pants for both of y'all, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't think you do, because that came out wrong. He even told me he was impressed by it. Yeah, I did. That was the thing I said. Natsuki suddenly stands up. And the music cuts out, emphasizing this dramatic moment. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? What's that music? What have you done? Natsuki says, I am the god of music, bitch! Okay, anyway. What if your superpower was just, like, you could change, like, the mood music? That was your only power. Like, you gave people mood music. That's Lucio. Lucio just literally, in Overwatch, Lucio in Overwatch, his only superpower is that he changes the mood music. That's it. That's way lame. Oh, and he has rollerblades, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, back to... Maybe Natsuki should try rollerblades. Those are cute. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Uh-oh. Maybe you're just jealous that Maxi Pants appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? God. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Objection! I don't know what I'm objecting. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Maxi Pants started showing up. Hey! Yuri's boobs look exactly the same! And I know, because I've spent a lot of time staring at those boobs and they haven't changed at all. Except for when I'm talking to her and then they grow a little bit, but that's a different thing. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Hang on, I'm gonna do a little bit of sound mixing right now. Hang on, give me just a second. Okay. Awesome editing powers in 3, 2, 1. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys! Oh, Sayori. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Me? Hi. Yes? Maxi Pants. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem so convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. God! Help me explain that to her, Maxi Pants! Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Maxi Pants? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Ah! Oh no! What do I do? Okay, save. Save. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select Natsuki. Because we're going for Natsuki. But I saved it. So if I don't like the outcome... But they're both wrong. They're both right and wrong at the same time. They're both... There's not one clear way to write. There's... I'm just gonna click Natsuki, and if I don't like what happens, I'm gonna switch it, and I'm gonna go with neither. I'm gonna pick the neither option. Yuri. You're really talented. Huh? Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. Lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Haha! Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Suki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah! Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Maxi Pants. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri! Sayori's back! Sayori? Oh, I'll go make some tea. Huh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Maxi Pants. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Haha. Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Eh? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Aww. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Maxi Pants, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Maxi Pants, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yeah? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You know, you don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them at all. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Maxi Pants, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this! Okay. That actually went really well. Alright, now, I've been doing 35 to 40 minute episodes up till this point, but we're just not getting far enough in the game. So, we're gonna start doing an hour episodes, hour-long videos, hour-long recording sessions, and I'll cut it down where it needs to be cut down, but I've got to get through this game in a more timely manner. It took us 3 episodes to get through basically one day, so you know what? Let's work a little bit hard. So we want to do cute. We want Natsuki. We're shooting for Natsuki. Milk. Puppy. Definitely. Let's see. Let's do skirt. Very good. Pink. Email. We know that one works. Sticky. Let's do, laugh? Oh, that was Harry. That's okay, though. Let's see, let's do rain cloud. Oh, darn it, that was... Okay, loud. Oh, fuck. Okay, poof. Poof is good. Poof is good. Silly. Oh, man. Candy. Yes. Ribbon. Yes. Funny. Yes. Sugar. Yes. Dazzle. Damn it. Kitty. Yes. Let's see. Lollipop. Yes. And then vanilla. Yes. Awesome. Oh, crap. My headset came out. Alright, let's go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Maxi Pants. Yo, Sayori. What's shaking, bacon? And stuff like that. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's your boy, Antonio Spaghettios. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Yeah? Then that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What am I doing? I'm gonna mug her! Why that? All of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Seriously, you're invisible. How the fuck are you doing that? Sorry, anyway. That was just the LSD I had this morning. That's not fair. Oh, it's that cute Sayori face I like. How did you even know? Oh wait, I got a better idea. Oh, actually, my dear Watson. You see, get me help. I can't get up. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh my god. That's awful. That is the worst thing you could say to anybody ever. Ha ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Maxi Pants to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. What? Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Viva la revolution! I think she meant restitution. Retribution! That also works! That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Plap. Yeah! Kamehame! No, we're not doing that? Okay. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What is it? It's a dildo! No, wait, what is it? Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Oh, she's so cute! Oh, she's so cute! I love her! Oh, I love her! Oh, I love her! Oh, I love her! I want to hug her so badly! Oh, Sayori! It's because I paid my restitution! Oh! How can I say no to this girl? Oh my gosh! Oh, wow! Retribution! Restitution! Either one works! Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. You slapped me in the face with a cookie. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Wow. Jeez, just eat it. So he reverently tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So he's suddenly crosses her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still and Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leaves down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the clubroom. Weird. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. I hope this water will last me through this episode. And that Monica's okay. I mean, that's pretty important too. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. God. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Ha ha ha. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I don't know. Sayori's pretty damn desirable, if I do say so myself. That's true. Excuse me? Oh, classic Natsuki. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. I'm getting really tired. Oh, I need an inhaler. Okay. Let's get to the part where we're about to share our poems, and then we'll be done. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Maxie Pants. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Yawn! I need to finish this episode. This is a disaster. Disaster! Can't even say the word disaster correctly! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. So sorry about that. Real life happened. Let's see, I got some cereal. Where were we? It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Oh no! She's too short! Whatever shall we do? Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kya! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fallen, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see... The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Oof. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. What was that sound she made? Oosh. Is that the sound I should make whenever I sit down or stand up from now on? Oosh. Ricky, should I say oosh? My dog is in here and he's being all cute. What do you need? What do you need? You need something? I don't think he needs anything. He's just staring at me and shivering. As chihuahuas do. She climbs onto the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha! There we go! See? I can easily do it now. God. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt! You fucking weeb. Good. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Huh? Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl's box easily. The largest one on the shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and... I might use this as cover art, so I'm just gonna leave that there for just half a second. Okay. Heavy. Hey, Maxi Pants. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Huh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! Chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Kia! Oh, the hijinks! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. And everybody died. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Gross! Gah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? Heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my... Huh? I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, I must have landed on the page. Oh no. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing, Yoshi just lowers her head. Oh my god. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Oh. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... I'm not going to ruin the moment by doing that stupid sound effect. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. So, okay, this is going to be cover art right here. This is an important moment. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. Not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box on the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Hey! After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Do you think we can finish a whole day in one episode, Ricky? Do you think we can do it? Hang on, my phone wants to chime in with its response. Oh, it's a software update. Do you think we can do it? Come on up, Ricky. Come on up. Come on up. You gotta come closer. There we go. Oh, I got the dog. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got a puppy. All right. Little dog Ricky is joining us for today. Say hello, little dog. Say hello. He's sniffing at my food. He's not even looking at the microphone. Oh, Ricky, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and read some poems now. Let's start with Yuri. That's the sound effect. Yes, it is. The breath smells awful. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. If I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. Makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. What? Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Okay, so obviously it's not going to work out with Yuri. Let's see. Let's do Sayori next. What?
Ooh, I like this one, Maxi Pants. It has some nice feelings in it.
Oh, I love you, Sayori. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
That's a nice way of looking at it. Not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Vicky, which poem does she like? Happy or sad? She likes both.
Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Oh, and make a nice happy rainbow.
Oh my god, why are you so adorable? Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
You know, Ricky Pope, you're being very distracting.
Thanks, Maxi Pants. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Don't press any buttons, Ricky. Bottles. Ooh, she's got bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens or puppies. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets. Hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Blow dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling, but they're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. I thought it was good too, Ricky. Okay, I'm gonna let you down now, Pub. I gotta finish this. That's not helping. That's... Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Good boy. Holy crap. Holy crap is right after reading that. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I haven't been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Foreshadow. There have been a lot of turns of phrases that have been used in this visual novel so far, and all of them have had really dark undertones, like, I'm gonna keep writing until I die, or geez, Monica, it's like you're trying to kill your club members. Stuff like that. That's kind of, I already know that this game is gonna get dark, so stuff like that kind of creeps me out a little bit. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sammy's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, I've got 2 more people to show it to. Let's go to Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. I really need to hurry. This video has gone on too long. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, Maxi Pants.
Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and slowly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Maxi Pants? Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
What does she mean by that? I just tried to pick all the cute words. That's all I did. I didn't cheat. Why is she being so meta? I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you?
Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and starts to pull out Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Huh? But Maxi Pants wrote this poem. We're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Maxi Pants is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. No, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Amy likes spiders. Oh no! You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. Probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm wrecked.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short.
I was just warming up.
Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. But anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. That's about how everyone thinks my
Manga is stupid.
That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Same.
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing.
I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest.
Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of. Oh, the school, the summer, fall festival? What festival? Spring festival? There's a festival. I'm really hungry. All I know is there's a festival. Yeah.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sierra's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. The video's way too long. I have to get to the part where we write poems, or I have to get home, or I have to finish the day. I just have to finish the day. Whatever happens after that.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Hang on, I'm going to say really quickly, just to be safe. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Yay! Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Ooh, that's cool. I hope I actually get to play that part. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. I wonder if that's a little mini-game. Like the poetry mini-game. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no.
My phone doesn't either.
It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know?
I didn't sign up for this, I swear! Oh, melodrama.
There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I don't. I'm a huge extrovert. Also, I was in theater for like 6 years, so I'm good. 8 years. Wow, I was in theater for 8 years. That's really weird to think about. Anyway, I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. I need to stop this episode. Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Guys.
No, Sayori, I gotta make sure. Yep, it's still recording good. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. What? But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Be careful of Natsuki's eye there, Monica. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself.
Sorry.
Finding new horizons reasons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
What? What?
Mitsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but...
What?
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
What?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. Darkness in my soul. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Once again with the foreshadowing! Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. I swear, they keep like death just keeps coming up in normal... Ah! I'm so tired. Death just keeps coming up in normal conversation. It's kind of starting to spook me a little bit. I don't like it. I really don't. Stop mentioning death. Just stop. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? If you can't, recite it in front of the club.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Oh my god, I saw my door open. It's just the reflection off my watch that kind of freaked me out. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specified poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Oh, this is gonna go on forever! Okay, we're gonna listen to, they're gonna all do their poems now. And then I'm probably gonna have to do it too. Okay, so we're gonna do that next time. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Doki-Doki Literature Club. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the comment button, and be sure to text your mothers.